going on, everybody? My name is John Preston. I'm the owner of DropshipUSA. We're an agency that builds USA-based dropship websites in less than 72 hours. If you are trying to build your own dropship website and you're wondering how to use Shopify to do so, we're going to walk through a couple of tips and tricks today that are just going to help you out here. So first thing you're going to want to do is go into your Shopify dashboard here. This is mine. And we're going to click on Online Store under Sales Channels. And then Themes is going to be automatically selected, which is fine. We're just going to wait for this to load. And you're going to see a Customize button here. So go ahead and click on that Customize button. And that's going to pull up the theme editor here. So just give it a second to load. It takes a little while here. So the way that this works is on the right-hand side, you have your website. This is the way that it looks on desktop. And then on the left-hand side, we have these sections, and these are stacked corresponding with the actual website here on the right-hand side. Now, if you want to change this and edit the mobile view of your site, you're going to click up here, this little icon, and change it to mobile, just like that. And now you can see the mobile version of your site. And if you want to reduce this side section here, you just go full screen, and then you can see the desktop view as people are going to see it on their devices. So that being said, let's jump into just a couple quick things here. So regarding these sections, there will be a couple that will be preloaded. Slideshow is the most important one, I think, for your site, because this is what people see when they first get on here. You definitely want this stuff to be really eye-catching. But the cool thing about Shopify is that they actually have royalty-free image repository. They purchased a website that had free stock images, and then they just include those images for free for everybody who wants to start a Shopify store. So all you need to do to access that is just click on Slideshow here and click on the first slide, which would be this one, and we're just going to click the change button under image. And this is going to pull up all of the images that have been uploaded previously. But if we go over here to this top section and click free images, now we're in the Shopify image repository. So if we want to search, let's say, fruit, just type it in and hit enter, and now you have a ton of super high resolution royalty-free images that you can use for your site. If you want to change one of the images here, let's say we wanted to change it to, I want to pick a good one here. Hold on one second. This one. So now you can see it just immediately updates, and then you would just click the save button in the upper right always after you click select here, and that will make your changes permanent. So let's say that we want to change the order of the way that things show up on this landing page. If you look at the sections over here, there are 6 little dots next to each section, and basically if you click those and hold down the mouse, you can drag these sections around so that they show up in a different order on the landing page. So you can see it's up at the top here, now the search is above it, now the collection list is above it, and so on and so forth. So that's just a little helpful tip there. This little eyeball, if you were to click this eyeball, it makes that section hidden. So if you don't want something to be on the user-facing end, you can just click that eyeball or unclick it to bring it back. Super easy. So if you guys want to add anything to your page, let's say you want to add a newsletter. So we're going to click Add Section here, and it pulls up all the template preloaded sections in here for you. You just scroll down to what it is that you'd like to add. For us, we want to add a newsletter here, so we're going to click on Newsletter, click Select, and now I already had one in there, but as you can see here, it just dropped it right in. Let's say we want to move that up to the top so that our newsletter is right under the search bar. So we just drag all the way up to the top and position it right where we want. Now we've got the search and the subscribe to newsletter. So I don't like the way that this looks. I don't like what I just did. So I'm going to go ahead and hide it. And there it goes away. So now you have just a basic run through of the functionalities of the Shopify editor here. The footer section, if you want to edit anything down here in the footer, you just click on it and it's super self-explanatory. You can just go in and change the menus that populate in each column. But yeah, basically, if you'd like one of these websites built for you, something that looks just like this, our agency can do that for you. We do fully automated USA-based dropship websites in 72 hours or less. We also have a webinar. Definitely check out the link in the description and check out our webinar if you want to have a dropship website built for you. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.